Okay, so welcome back to our Shopify print on demand tutorial series where I have a number of videos about how to set up your Shopify business. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, I'd ask you to please click the subscribe button and like the video if you want, please. So in the last video we chose the domain name. I gave you the criteria for how you do that. We registered a domain name with GoDaddy, but also what we did was, before anybody else took the name, we went on to social media like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Pinterest, and we registered the name with those accounts. Now, we didn't do really much else. There's lots more we have to do: cover pictures, logos, about us and all that sort of thing. But to me, the purpose was to get the name registered, right? And that is very, very important. A lot of people think that you do that just before you set up your store. No, I would do it straight away, and that's what we did. The confusion in the last video, and I apologise for that, was over the YouTube account. So once we have our G Suite account set up, then we can, register our YouTube name. So Winner Ethos is what I chose. I chose the sort of inspirational, motivational sort of niche to sell products to. And, as I explained in the last video, having a professional looking email is very important. Yes, you can do this with GoDaddy. You can register, an Office 365 account if you so wish, because in the last video we set up a GoDaddy account. Your other option is to set up a G Suite account, which I'm going to do now. And the reason why I prefer G Suite is because you get, your YouTube with that, you get your Google Drive account with that, and your calendar. It comes with all these extras. Yes, Office 365 comes with extras as well, but for me, the preference is G Suite. You can do whatever way you wish, and you can register your email with GoDaddy or with G Suite. It's up to you. So, we'll head on in. So, obviously G Suite is owned by Google. But I just want to log into our GoDaddy account first. You can log in using your email, but I sometimes just handy enough just to log in with the Facebook account. So we can see Winner Ethos here. Okay, now go click on DNS there. Right, so we have that there, ready, and I'm going to explain why. We're in that a bit later on, but for the moment we're going to set up our G Suite account. So remember, this gives us a professional look at email, so it could be info@winnerethos.com, it could be jer@winnerethos.com. That's for us to choose, but at the moment this is the link under this video to G Suite. If you use that link, which is my referral link, you will get 20% off for your first year. You don't have to use that link, because if you use that link and you sign up using that link and you make a payment, I get a small percentage from Google for you signing up using my link. It doesn't cost you anything extra. You actually get a discount from using that link, but it's up to you. You can go and Google G Suite and sign up that way. So you have 3 different accounts, or 3 different sort of plans. You have your get started, your business, you have your enterprise. So the difference with them would be, you could have a large business with many different employees, and you might want to give each employee their own email address or your own department. So you could have info, sales, customer service. Or you could just even have everybody has their first name, Jer, Sarah, Kira, whatever. But for the moment, for an e-commerce store, I think the get started plan is good enough. So the business name, right? So I would put the name of the store, Winner Ethos. Okay, just me at the moment, yeah. Now, country is where you're based. Okay. A lot of people will say, well, I'm going to sell to United States, so I'm going to put United States in here. No, you have to put in where you are physically based. So I live in Ireland, and so that will be left as Ireland. And obviously, because of my IP address, Google already knows that it's Irish. So what's your contact info? So this is where you will put in your just normal info, you know, your name, and this is your current email address. So the email address where, you know, if there's something wrong with your G Suite account, where will they be able to contact you? So I would put in just my normal email address. So you put in your personal email address here. So, you know, if there's any issues with payments, if there's any issues with logging in, this is where they will send your, you know, your password link to reset your password and stuff like that. So they have to have a way of being able to contact you. Yep. Okay, does your business have a domain? Yes, I have one that I can use. No, I need one. Now, we already have one because we registered with GoDaddy. So your domain name is winnerethos.com. Well, this is the one we chose, and you put in whatever one you registered with in the last video. So this is very, very important that you type this in correctly. You don't have to put the www because that's not really what your domain is. This is the domain. So make sure, yeah, winnerethos.com. Yeah, email sent to Winner Ethos won't be affected until you set up email with this account. Yeah, so what it's saying here is that you could have your email registered with some other account. Could be GoDaddy, it could be some other email services, and you know, by registering your domain won't affect them emails today or just yet. But we will be changing we will be saying G Suite is our email in a little bit later. Winner Ethos, yes, okay. No thanks. Now, this is where now you're going to choose your business email, okay? So this, just to give you some examples, it could be jer@winnerethos.com, it could be info, it could be sales, whatever now you choose, okay? So info@winnerethos.com. To me, that is okay. Now you might want to be a little bit more personal and have your first name here. So this is entirely up to you, okay? But don't put something silly in there. You know, this has to look professional. I've seen some ridiculous things in there. People think, oh, if I have a silly name, it would get more attention. No, it just looks unprofessional. So this is also where you're choosing your business name. But it's also what you're choosing to log into your account. So this is how you will log in your username. Well, my username would be info@winnerethos.com. I'm going to choose a password here as well. Actually, I'll change that. Okay, I'm not a robot. And agree and continue. Oh, no, I'll add it to last pass at some other stage. Okay, so it's setting up the account now, hopefully. Right, so review your payment. Try G Suite free for 14 days. So, you know, with the little discount email I use, I'm getting a little bit off, you know, $4.68 per month. No long-term commitment. Pay each month starting on the 24th of the 2nd. I don't need to have a promotion code because I used the link which gave the discount already. Now, you can pay in advance as well. You know, you can say, right, well, I'd rather pay 60, 70, 80, 90 euro or dollars, wherever you're based. But at the moment, I think I'll just go with the 14-day free trial, and then after that, then it's €4.68 per month. You know, so that's fairly good value. Okay, I'm just going to pause this while I put in my address. Okay, so once we were registered, name, address, credit card details put in. Now the next thing, we press next and it brings you to this page. So basically now what we have to do is activate the Gmail for winnerethos.com. So let's press the activate here. Sign in to activate. Now we should already be in, signed in. Click authorize to allow google.com to make changes to winnerethos.com on your behalf. Authorize, okay. We're activating Gmail. You can close this page in 205 minutes. Right, so I'm going to pause this while this is verifying. Okay, so the verification has ended. So basically what was happening there was, we told G Suite that, Winner Ethos is our domain. But sure, we could be anybody. Okay, so what G Suite has now gone and done is gone basically to GoDaddy and said, hey, this person is claiming that this is their domain. And once we were logged in, and we gave GoDaddy the authorization to allow them. So basically now, Winner Ethos is recognized as our domain with G Suite, that we own it, we have the admin rights to it. Now that does not mean that we're able to receive emails yet. That's something that we haven't done yet, and that's going to be one of the next things we do. So let's see what else they ask us. Now they're asking us to add new users for your team. So if there is more than one person in your company, or someone that could help you, this is not different email addresses. What this is that somebody can log in as well as you and look at your emails. So if I have info at winnerethos.com, I can log in and check the emails and reply to them and things like that. But also I could get somebody else to go in on their computer, wherever they are in the world, and log in and check the email. So this is where you would do this, create accounts. I'm not going to do that just yet. That'll be maybe at a later time. Now it is a lot handier to do this now. So if there is somebody that you want also to check your emails, add them here, create accounts. I don't have anybody else at this moment in time, so I'm going to skip for now. Now, so Gmail is activated for Winner Ethos. So it's telling me now that not only is the domain recognized, that they've also gone in and registered as, or basically what happens is, right, is that if anybody sends an email to info@winnerethos.com, that GoDaddy will redirect that email, point that email to G Suite. So if we don't do this process, then GoDaddy's going to get all these emails from people, and GoDaddy won't know where to send those emails. So it's kind of redirecting, pointing them to G Suite. So let's see what happens here. Sending test email to info@winnerethos.com. So send. So let's go to our Gmail account. Okay, press default there. Right, so so far we've 2 emails. Get the official Gmail app, tips for using your new inbox. So if we click these to select all of them, I can click mark as read. Account created, learn how to use Gmail, change profile picture, yeah, with guest signature. Now we still haven't received the test one. So I'm just going to refresh the page and see does it come in. Now, did it go into our spam? I doubt very much if it did. All spam. Or all mail spam. No. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Right, so now is there anything else we can do to try and see why we're not getting our test emails? Because it's definitely not coming in. This always happens when you do a video for things like this, the sort of video course. Why am I not getting this? So let's check the admin dashboard, device security, support, billing, users. Right, I'm going to pause this for a sec and see can I find out what's going wrong. Okay, so basically all it was just it took a little bit of time. There was nothing wrong. So once we had activated everything, it took about 5 minutes. If I go into my domain here, this is the DNS management of WinnerEthos. So the other way to do this is actually to physically go in and create your MX and your text. But all of this was automatically done by G Suite. So when we gave it authorization, it went in and it created all of this for us within 5 minutes. Done the whole thing, which is, brilliant, because when I used to start doing this, you had to kind of do it manually. So all it was is that it just took a couple of minutes for the email to come in. I even sent one from another email just to make sure. So test email from winnerethos.com. I then sent one for Clever Merchants, and that's also there as well. So the next thing then is to set a signature. So let's go in and do that. So basically a signature is every email that you send will have, a signature at the end. So we can put in, kind regards. Devereaux, I can put in maybe the website underneath, www.winnerethos.com, and this also adds to the kind of the professionality of the of your email. So what I would do then, guys, if you're not sure about email, is to go and learn. But look, the simple thing there is you have your inbox, all your emails that come in here. The ones that aren't red would be black bold. Compose. So to Devereaux 2016 at gmail.com. To just pretend here we are telling someone about their order. And you can see there's our signature. Kind regards, share Devereaux, www.winnerethos.com. Order 123. Hello Jer. So just pretend, okay. Thanks very much for your order. Oh, thanks for your email, maybe. I will be in touch soon. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, and press send. So that's the first email sent, and you can even see it from the sent items there. If you've anything, go through, we're only 35%. We're gonna at a later stage change the profile image. We're gonna also, come up here and change from my name to WinnerEthos. So the other thing I wanted to show you though is that when you have your G Suite account, even though it says Gmail here, that's our info@winnerethos.com. That's the sort of account that we have now, and you get all the Gmail stuff with it, but also these other things here. So you have your Google Drive, which comes with the the docs, the sheets, and the slides. Your Google Plus, so it comes up with all them extras that you get with a normal Gmail account, but also YouTube. Right, so gonna sign out of this one and just see if I click on this, does it automatically sign in to YouTube first, or do we have to register? Right, so let's sign in here. So as you can see, I have a few email accounts. Okay, so there's a few things now that I need to do to set that up. Let's have a look. Your account is not yet eligible to use YouTube. Read. Okay. So I think that's going to be another further video. So the YouTube thing is definitely messing me about. So this is the second video in a row that YouTube has kind of messed my video up. So it just shows you guys I'm doing this live. I don't do a lot of research into this. This is rough and ready. But at the very least, guys, we have our G Suite account. We have it registered, and it's now ready to use. We can add this to our social media accounts. When we set up our Shopify store, we can add that to our Shopify store. And if you have any questions on this, just send me an email, info@clevermerchants.com, and we'll sort it out. So sorry if that was a little bit confusing earlier on. When you make videos like this, things always go wrong, and there was a little bit of issue with the activation earlier on. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.